Okay. Well, today's the 6th, and I'm officially 41 month old. Running away from the apartment complex right now because, for one, I don't want to talk to the manager. Two, I need to get some things done today, and I can't do it if I'm at home. So, well, let's start with the first thing. Why I'm running away. Well, it's the 6th, and I come to realize yesterday or the day before or whatever that I don't have all of the rent money. A couple $100 short. So, of course, you know, I have to collect from people that owe me. And of course, you know, they don't have it, you know, Johnny on the spot. You know, it's pretty bad. I have to collect from people. I should know better. But I can't parent everyone, you know. So I'm going to Sam's Club at the moment here until 9 o'clock, until the bank opens, so I can return this flooring that I bought that I'm not going to use, you know. You know, and somebody brought up a point. Why worry about the floor if no one's gonna see it? You know? And I didn't think of that, you know? If nobody sees the floor, then what's the use of, you know, why does it matter about the color coordination and all that other BS? You know? But I do like the way it feels on my feet, though. So, that is one good thing, you know? And that's what it's designed for, you know, less fatigue. And, you know, I'm reminded by I just saw a homeless lady right now, and she looked like she was crying and sad or what have nots. And that, you know, it reminds me to be grateful, you know, of what I do have, you know. And, you know, that, I think that's what, you know, this day's, you know, this whole thing is all about, you know, is gratitude, you know. We got to remember that we take a lot of things for granted, you know. A roof over our heads, electricity, gas, you know, a vehicle to drive, you know, a camera to speak to, our health, you know, money in the bank, a bank account, period, you know, and, you know, there's thousands and thousands of things that we can be grateful for, you know, and we take all those things for granted, you know. I mean, I do, you know, a lot. I take a lot of shit for granted, you know. I gotta remember that I have a lot of things that a lot of people don't have, you know. Yeah, there's things that I don't have that, you know, other people have, but yeah, stupid seatbelt thing, you know. Then there's a lot of things that that I have that I take for granted for, you know. And I just got to remember that, you know, to be thankful and be grateful for what I do have, you know. Because until we really appreciate what we do have, we're never going to get anything new, you know. Never going to get anything more. That's what I'm trying to teach these kids of mine, you know. Joshua, is if you don't be grateful for what you already have, then you're never going to get anything more, you know. You know, and I got to remember that, you know, I keep spoiling these kids and giving them everything that I didn't have when I was a kid, you know. Like, for one, you know, I had to get my own bicycle, you know. My dad got me a girl's bike. The first bike that I got, actually, no, the first bike that I got, he took my brother to go pick out for me. And of course, my brother picked out a bike for him. You know? Thanks, John. Appreciate that. You know? But I tried to ride, you know, I learned how to ride it, you know? Of course, it was too big, and I don't even remember what happened to it. And then the second bike that I got from my father was a girl's bike. Big banana seat and everything, you know? And I still remember me and my friend we rode the hell out of that damn thing, though. You know? Big banana seat and everything, you know? I can't remember what color it was, but it was probably pink, and, you know, it was a straight girl's bike, you know? But we rode that crap out of that thing, you know? We used it, you know? And I appreciated it. I still do, you know? You know? We had fun with that thing. So, long story short, you know, I just got to remember to be grateful for what, you know, what I have and what we have now, you know. And of course, we're getting more and more things, more and more new things, you know, every day. But I need to appreciate the things that I have now, you know. So, my lesson for today, I guess, is be grateful, even for the little shit, you know. You know, like the time we get to spend with each other, you know, that's probably the most valuable things. I'm looking at a father and his daughter, you know, they're out riding the bikes right now. And, you know, you can't, it looks like, I guess she just got a new bicycle from Wally Mart or something like that. And, they're out riding their bikes around, you know. Yeah, it's, you know, about to rain. But, you know, those times right there, you know, those times you know, she's going to remember for the rest of her life, you know. Those are times that I'm trying to spend with my kids, you know. That's what I'm doing these videos for, you know. For you, Josh. For you, Davina, you know. Because these times, you don't understand what I'm going through in my head, you know, what all I'm stressed about, you know. Bills, all that stuff, you know. You guys take all those things, you know, for granted, and you should, because, you know, you're children, you know. You shouldn't have to worry about, you know, how the bills get paid, and, you know, how food gets on the table, or you know, how food gets in the refrigerator. You know, you shouldn't have to worry about those things. That's my job as a parent, you know, to deal with. So, be grateful for what you have. Always be grateful. Until next time, live every day like it was your last. Because you never know, you know, even though, you know, we don't ever want to, you know, we don't ever want to really freaking, you know, think about it, but if this was your last day on this planet, and you knew that today was the last day, wouldn't you want to do the things that you wanted to do? Be the things that you wanted to be? Spend the time with the people that you really loved the most? And those are the things we really take for granted. Think about that. And ignite that, you know, yeah, exactly. Ignite that fire within, you know. Till next time, I'm David, and this is Infinite Flame.